I really want to try to break this thing it has over Castile, but I don't know if I can do it. Will you help me, Sid, if I try to do it?
If I were free, I'd be able to help you.
So Guts is at war with it, or the AI that was Guts. Oh, it can actually ally with it, so I can see what it's doing. It actually is doing pretty okay, so maybe... Issue is I only have 21k, which isn't that much. Just suboptimal.
Oh, you can unconditionally surrender to the AI now. That's interesting.
Yeah, you can, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Not a super great idea, the AI.
No, I mean, I would not want to. But it's just interesting that it can be done. Why is Berman pissed now? Because of all my shenanigans? Is that what's happening? Are they mad at me for my shenanigans? They might be mad at me for my shenanigans. Oh, conquer Novgorod. Estates demand control of provinces. So what provinces do I want to give to the estates? Like,
So, you want to give high autonomy provinces to the estates first. You want to give the tax provinces to the church. Manpower provinces to the
boyars.
The boyars, and just give.
Okay.
You don't want to give too many to the merchants, but give them the center of trade locations
Yeah,
of
give
the
your
high trade.
cuts to the traders, yeah.
I have Cossacks, not trade. Oh, they're burghers. Oh, do I? No, I have Cossacks instead of, or I don't know how that works.
I don't know how the Cossacks work. I don't
either. All right, is there like a manpower map mode?
I just look at the development, to be honest. There is a development.
There we go. There is a manpower map mode.
You know, the Cossacks are good because they you can recruit a military, like a half-off military guy with the Cossack estate, which is quite good.
I don't know, it's one of those systems that I feel like I'm just old to. Okay, here we go. Now I need to wait forever for my manpower to recover, but hey, it's something.
So
right?
what I'm doing is very dangerous because the AI is fickle as shit. So England can peace out, Austria can peace out, and then I would just be raped by these two AIs. But we're gonna give it the old college try. And if I die, I'll just blame Sid for not helping me.
I'm a vassal of the Ottomans. What do you want me to do?
Give me some money.
Okay.
Give me a condottieri. Can I actually condottieri would actually genuinely be useful if you can send that? It'd be nice.
I kind of want to fight this war against the Ottomans
Yeah,
before they steal more.
That's what I said.
Oh, you're such a cunt sometimes. Why am I paying so much to root out corruption? Because I have to core these fucking provinces? Okay. Alright, no money, no manpower. But I'm starting to get in shape.
You see, this is the problem. I'm trying to get my shit together to fight the Ottomans, and the fucking knights are stealing my shit. Fucking Catholics.
I knights. Oh. I was like, Knights of Malta. I was like, just looking at Malta. I was like, what? Forgot they're not there yet. I was
Nope,
like,
have not got find their way there yet.
no. Ooh, silly me. I saw a French ship over there. I don't know where it's gone now. Hmm.
Also, when you annex a vassal, why don't you get their manpower? Like, that doesn't even make sense.
Well, you inherit their units, but I get what
Yeah,
you're
that
saying.
you,
Don't
which
get
then
it.
destroy because you're
Yeah.
at yeah, top whatever maintenance, and then yeah, you kind of get it. It's a
And
fucking
then,
mess.
yeah.
Yep.
And then, yeah.
And then you get nothing. All right, I'll be right back.
God, AI Britain's pretty inept. Oh no, they're smart. They know I'm the weakest link. I'm the soft underbelly of the Alliance. So if Spain has been like under France in a PU, does that prevent Iberian wedding from firing? Like, is that a thing?
Dunno.
Might be fighting for not here. So England's pieced out. So if I'm left against France alone without AI Austria, I'm gonna be in deep shit. Let me see. I'd like to stay at war with it as long as I could, but I don't know what AI Austria's war enthusiasm is.
All right. Well, this is going well. Hello.
I hear you, buddy.
Cool. Just come back. Wasn't sure.
Austria just lost a big battle in Paris. It's not looking good.
Can you try and grab the cash and get out?
So they won't accept a peace because I haven't occupied a fort. Because of course it takes fucking 5 years to get a fort to fall.
Well, Austria still got more soldiers and more manpower than France.
See, I'm very divided because I would love to stay as long as I could, but I don't know how long AI Austria will stay at war because they might be like, fuck it, it's not even a war goal, white peace, and then I'm stuck against them by myself, which is shit.
Right.
If this stupid fort falls in Granada, I think I might just try to take
Whatever you can get.
whatever I can get and
money.
just peace out. But I don't get Iberian wedding in this game, which is shit.
Maybe you can break the alliance at the very least.
No, because it's 100 to break it.
To break an alliance?
To break his PU over Spain would be 100.
Oh, he has a PU on Spain. Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was just an alliance. That's
No.
awful. Holy shit. Oh. Well, they changed it. So basically, there's no reason to ever wait to form Russia. It's just good. You just get a shit ton of buffs and a permanent claim on a bunch of shit. So do I open with religious or expansion? Maybe religious, to be honest, to go eat all these people. Grab some tea, Dickens.
Alright, is anyone able to, like, maybe help me out financially right now, or
Yeah, man, I can.
maybe? Because yeah.
Sure.
So I've occupied all of southern Spain somehow.
Sorry, I sent the money to Castile by accident.
Oh, you dumb shit.
I didn't really. Wouldn't that be hilarious if I did, though?
I fully believed that you had just done that. Sounds like something you would do. See, the AI doesn't have to obey the fort rules, like it just walks through your forts, which is pretty stupid.
Yeah, there is an explanation for that. Like they said, oh, we don't want the AI to walk like all the way around the world to get to something it could get to anyway, right? So they just
No, there's no explanation for that. incompetence. Like, right, so here's where I could maybe stop the French at the Pyrenees, like if I had a 4. Like, so I have a Fort at Girona, so that stops them there. Navarre, I haven't built one there because I'm broke, but if I had one, I could stop him there, and then I'd actually have a fighting shot against the French. But, oh shit, here he comes. Oh shit. Oh shit. Shit. Okay, I am defending. I am defending the mountains. I don't have enough units there, though, to hold. I don't know if I might get from Madrid in time. Fuck.
Can you throw a piece out like as fast as possible or no? Here, I paused. Try and throw a piece before you lose the fight.
Just keep going, because he's still at war with Austria, so I'm gonna lose that battle, which is not optimal. But yeah.
Why is he? It doesn't make any sense for him to move his entire army. That is actually his entire army. Oh, it's not. It's half. Okay, he recovered a bit. He's at 25. He's gonna go book the 25 fucking mercenary units. Like,
if you guys can send me any money, it'd be a big help.
I don't have much, but I'll do what I got.
Running a deficit while having loans. Hang on.
Thanks, buddy. Helps a lot.
No worries.
I mean, I do have 49 war score against them now. Freeing Spain costs 100.
Can you take just like other provinces or something?
I could. He's still at war with Austria for now.
Austria has no manpower left, also not using any mercenaries yet, whereas France is using 25 stacks of mercenaries.
Alright, I'm gonna pick a battle with the French in Toledo.
I'm no longer running. I think it's because I'm
oh shit, he has more guys, dude.
I no longer have deficits, but I still can't send you any money, Manchester.
What?
I said I no longer have any deficits, but I still can't send you money.
Yeah, if you can give me money, because this is it. This will be my one shot to beat the French, I think. Is this war?
I can give you my army. Yeah.
That'd be even better if you can transport it.
I can't because I'm a subject nation.
Oh, I'm gonna win this. I do have more morale. It's very close, that battle. It was not gonna give it to me. I had a superior general. It's way too close though, it's not even cool.
Oh shit, he's at 6 land tech though.
Yeah, it's not good.
Austria's also 5. I don't know. Is greedy.
Well, like, here's the thing, right? Like, let's say that if AI Austria pieces out, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pause it and I'm gonna instantly try to like wipe, if like worst case scenario, wipe peace, and then or even give him like some golds, because I do have 56% in my favor right now, which is pretty decent. I'm not consciously trying to be greedy. I don't think I am.
No worries. Not here to judge, friend.
Yeah, I could merc it up, but a bit reticent about taking a bunch of loans.
They now have +8 against Austria, so they're turning the tide there. And they have a larger army now, and Austria still isn't taking mercenaries for some reason.
Naples is just not following me now. It used to. Now it's like, it's just wants its army to die to the French. Which is not helpful.
What the fuck is... Novgorod is literally just marching his army around my Siberian lands, taking attrition. I don't understand.
I could take La Mancha, which has the gold. I think I might just do that. And then just peace out. Take as much land as I can.
He's at peace with Austria.
Yeah, I saw that. Alright.
There you go. So it's a good ad. It's not pretty,
Yeah,
it's a good ad.
I got the gold, which is... that's gonna help a lot. The gold tile.
I really don't understand what Russia's doing. Not Russia, Novgorod. He's just marching shit around Siberia in the winter and taking attrition.
I mean, how else is he gonna beat you? So, let's see a way. There's no way this ends well for him.
So he might as well just sacrifice all his men to the snow instead of the gun. Or the pike.
Well, he's trying to outmaneuver you. That's all. He has a clever plan.
Very clever one. He's letting me drive him into a corner, which is an interesting choice. Oh, marching soldiers around. Are we all at peace, by the way? Well, besides
Yeah,
me.
I can plot the speed up.
Yeah. fucking Russia and fucking AI perfectly intercepts my army, of course. Why is Pskov getting crazy ass rebellions?
War exhaustion.
Basically, because that one last bullshit fight with Novgorod before they surrendered, where they perfectly intercepted me in northern Russia, timed it with almost mathematical precision. Isn't that weird?
Really makes you think. Oh, you know Genoa.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know they're a vassal of Crimea.
makes
Good
sense.
for them. Good for them. It turns out Theodora ended up losing their war with Crimea after conquering all of it. Crimea runs that bitch. Look at that. Whole region serves the Crimean overlord. Crimean River. Oh right, I need admin tech 10 to turn to Russia. Shit. I rushed that a bit. I made decent progress for 25 years.
Still an Ottoman vassal, but
Not for much longer.
I'm getting big though.
Dude, none of the other shit's vassals anymore. You're their only vassal. Oh, that and Aretna. Why
Nice.
don't you just break off? Like, you probably have a bigger army than them at this point, no?
Well, I've still got a truce with them for starters, and I think I'm also in a regency. Secondly,
Yeah, but you got 6 grand more than them.
yeah, I'll do it too. They've only got half that army in the Balkans as well. The rest of it's in Turkey.
If you can you get naval superiority, or is that off the table?
No, yeah, they've only got one galley. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, sorry, no, they've got one cog, which is probably the automatic cog the AI spawns when it's got no navy.
I'm starting to just consolidate all my regiments and then just gonna fucking spam mercenary infantry going forward. It's just not worth paying all that manpower cost for every single fucking war. We get Pomerania popping off, by the way.
Oh. They're really going ham.
Yeah, they are. They're gonna become Prussia.
Mm.
Yeah, you know where I heard it's really cold?
Where's that?
Below zero.
Hey.
Hey.
Ba-dum-tsh. Ragusa is kind of like a weird center, isn't it? Because it's like look at that, right? Because that's like your entire country, Sid, is Greece. And all of your shit just goes into Italy. Like you can't get it. Like what? Like.
Well, if you were to try really hard, you could push it up to Vienna and then send it to the Dutch instead.
Oh, the Ottomans just randomly gave me a province. Thanks, Ottomans.
That made me just feel bad for them. They don't want you to betray them, so they're trying to feed you provinces to keep you loyal. Oh, that makes me sad inside. Oh,
I mean, they did also take provinces from him back when the power arrangement was slightly different. So let's be fair. Let's be fair about this. They haven't grown a heart.
Did that extend your truce with him?
It may have done. No, it didn't. It's the same length.
I still feel it for him. You know, he went out of his way to just surrender territory for no reason. I also like how in the middle of Turkey there's Germany for dyslexic people. So there's a commentary in there as well. I don't know where it is, but it's there.
Very clever. Dyslexic Germany. You funny little cunt. Oh my god.
I have my moments here and there.
This is why I miss you, because like you just disappear for like a year, and then we do something like this, and I enjoy you, and then you just disappear again.
It's 100% accurate. I am the perennial digital child. It's like, oh, the digital sun's could be gone soon. Crimean River. Oh, fuck me. Fuck. Yo, hold up. Can you slow down for a second? I just got fucking booty blasted with rebellions.
Hey, I just noticed that huge parts of Kazan are being occupied by Genoa.
Good for them.
I thought it was you. I was like, oh, the Mac, he's fighting a war. Oh, no, it's Genoa in
Nope.
the middle of Kazakhstan.
It's Genoa, which doesn't actually own Genoa, invading. Where are they?
Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan. Oh, this game.
Isn't it wonderful?
It is. It is wonderful.
Isn't
These
she
moments.
wonderful? Oh god, I fucking hate fighting in Russia. Hi, would you be able to coordinate all of your soldiers across, 8 different fucking fuck, am I actually gonna lose this to this 20k stack? No, and then the other one's gonna go in. I fucking hate Russia. I fucking hate Russia so much. I hate Russia so much. This is the worst. I'm gonna have to get Oh, is that just gonna get wiped? I hate Russia so much. I just got wiped. I fucking hate this stupid fucking game and this stupid fucking country.
It's not fun.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to take a bunch of. Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna have to take a bunch of mercenaries to deal with these fucking
See, and this
rebels.
is the people on the forum. They're like, why aren't rebels challenging enough? You gotta make them harder. And then on the other hand, you have Mac like this fucking stupid.
They're fucking obnoxious, and like in other places they're okay, but in Russia,
I get
they, like,
your pain
off.
though, because it's you're moving one army from one province and one from another, but because it's Russia, they're like really far away, so you can't just like right click, right? You have to like look at it and like make sure they arrive on the same day, but it's not. They don't make it easy for you because the provinces.
Nope.
Like, so yeah, it's
especially if you're moving at like 2 or 3 speed. It's just fast enough where it's like it's just like I would say it's just fast enough where it's kind of a pain to really confirm that. And also because it's Russia, you don't have what's it called? You don't have any. You can't just stack your armies, right? Because
development's too low.
Exactly.
Western Europe, you can just make one big doom stack.
Yeah, so if I have a stack of 20k like I did just now,
can't do it like Razy stuff.
Exactly. I can't just like stack them up and go, okay, I'll go take this 20k stack with all my
Remember
soldiers.
That was the first game we did. 500,000 Russians just merged, walking through combined forces, 3 nations.
So that's the whole thing. Is like you can't just put your 30k into one stack. You have to put them all. Oh God. So now I'm just getting a shit ton of mercenaries and getting loans and all the lovely things. And so then just because it was a 20k stack of rebels, they just wiped all my shit. And now here we are, having lots of fun. Ah, for fuck's sake. And I got pretenders at the same time the 20 stack popped, of course, because, why not? The game's like, oh, you're shitty king, you've been waiting to die. Now that you have 20,000 rebels, yeah, we'll kill him for you. Don't worry about that. We got you. You're good. Cool. Thanks. That was really, really helpful. I appreciate that.
Having a good time.
Having a good time.
I like that I get Naples as like my little buddy over here. It's kind of like give him stuff in Italy.
Just feed him stuff in Italy.
Make things purple. Yeah.
Also, even though I have a 4-shock general and a larger army, I'm losing to this rebel army, which is also super cool. Like, why? I have -1 for crossing, but that should not be, for terrain, not even crossing. But that should not be enough when I have more soldiers, more cavalry, and a 4-shock general to his 1-shock. Why am I losing this fight now?
Has he got higher military tech or something?
It's a rebel.
But has he?
Oh, do separatists get their
-1 on woods?
Yeah, but 4-shock should offset that, no?
No, you should be able to beat that stack. Make sure you're at full strength.
I was.
I take that battle.
I was.
You just get shitty die. So this ultimately I think is why this game like gives us so many, like you and me, so many aneurysms, especially like back when it first came out. The range for the dice in this is like 1 to 10. So there, like when you have a battle, there is a huge element that RNG can play in it, as opposed to Victoria, which is like 1 to 6 or something like that.
Right.
I think
So,
EU3 was 1 to 6 as well.
The EU3
Yeah.
was definitely 1 to 6.
is it 1 to 10 in this? What is it? 1 to 9, 8? It's
Mm-hmm,
more
1 to
than
9.
it's more than Victoria. Yeah, 1 to 9.
No, it's
I'm
more
seeing
than,
0
8
to
right
9, so
here.
it is 1 to 10.
yeah, oh, it is 1 to 10. Yeah, there you go. That's a lot more random than yeah. So sometimes you'd have like that battle where it's like, of course you would win in that situation, but then it's like, oh no, now you get a 0 and they got a 9. And now next dice roll, 0. 8 for your rival. Let's see. Oh, now you got a 1. 1 for you. 5 for them. Oh look, you're routing. Oh, silly you. Should have brought overwhelming force.
Well, now my country's broken for the foreseeable future. It's like I just fought a really hard war, except it was just 30,000 rebels directly after a normal war that were actually unrelated to my warring efforts. Well, except that I didn't have the manpower because the AI did like, top level mathematical calculations to perfectly intercept my army before I could get reinforcements to it. That was the one thing they did well there, where they didn't react until I moved from a distance to intercept. Yeah, the AI is fucking retarded.
Rogue's nation just got crushed by the AI. Now that he's not the steward of it.
Well, he did. Oh, Darugs. Yeah, sorry, I was thinking Gots. I was like, well, Gots did launch into a very foolhardy war.
Gots is doing fine. I don't think he even lost anything off France.
No, he's lost Dalmatia to rebels, but that's about it. How do you even get Hungary as a personal union early?
No idea.
So there's a couple events. There's one where, like, what's his name? Ladislas Posthumus, like, it just immediately, like, if he dies, it just becomes your PU without a war. So I think that's
You
what
don't
he
need
got.
to do anything, you don't need,
Yeah.
you need to royal marry them.
You just click it and you just get the PU. So I think that's what he got, because I didn't see a war against Hungary. That's like 20% of the time, like 80% of the time they do, what's his name? Matthias Corvinus, who historically, like for a brief interval of his reign, he turned Hungary into like a regional power, and he actually invaded Austria and like he occupied Vienna. Then he died while his capital was at Vienna, and that was the end of his dynasty. And if you get that one, you do have a CB to make it a PU, but then you have to like fight a long, often irritating war to force it on them. If AI Hungary gets a bunch of allies, like strong allies, it's really fucking painful to PU them forcibly.
Well, the good news is now it's your military stopping people from attacking me.
Nice, it's a quid pro quo.
Fucking just lost my entire army to fucking bullshit rebels. Oh, this game. This stupid game. The worst part is I'm gonna get another one of these because of this fucking uprising.
Oh, I don't want to get my hopes up here, but maybe these rebels can cause Spain to break. So yeah, I do separate France from Spain, so France can't walk down here and kill his 20,000 rebels for him, which is good.
That is good.
Uh,
Alright, now that there's some stability in my country, I'm gonna go smoke. Be right back.
I'll be back in a minute too. is the French army? Oh, I've got 50,000 manpower though. But nominally, mine is bigger.
Hey.
I have 5,000 manpower though. I don't think I could sustain that war. I'm just thinking out loud. That war with England, the issue is that AI is really bad at England. Like, it has no idea, how to be England.
Oh, I need my army over here. Oh, wait, hang
They're
on,
like,
no, I need
derp,
it here
do
now.
I need transports? Derp, derp. Oh, let me land units in this random, useless, worthless location. It has no idea how to play it like a maritime country, like, at all.
People complain as well about how stubborn England is, but you know they keep sending troops. Like like a player England would be like, yeah, I'm going to set my island and blockade you until you do what I want, right? Whereas the AI is like, oh, hang on, wait, I can send 6,000 troops to Provence, and then you wipe them, and it's like, oh well.
This is
oh
a
wait, no, I
great
can
idea.
send. Yeah, and then it just keeps doing that.
Operation cannot possibly fail.
Right, so you can slowly whittle them down, whereas if it was a player, right, and they didn't have anything on the continent you could attack, they could effectively just sit there forever going...
Just blow raspberries at you,
Yeah, and be like, oh, well, I'm not going to peace out. You peace out.
Say, oh, you want a peace? Oh, that's nice. Say, oh, hang on, let me look at your war exhaustion again. Oh, it's higher. Mine isn't. Well, that's a thing.
I like it. The Ottomans have attacked Genoa to take Azov off them, but they don't have a fleet. They have no way of actually reaching it. I don't know. Maybe they were thinking they could use my fleet.
You were gonna handle it for them?
Yeah, they were like, hey, look, we've got a vassal here with a huge fleet. He can go and attack them for us.
Do you want to break free soon?
Why don't you attack them? Yeah, like you're in a good shape to do that now.
Because the Ottomans are the war leader.
Why don't you give them...
You want to break free, Sid?
I can't. I have a regency.
Why don't you use your... Oh, your regency, okay. No.
I could do it right this second, though.
Oh shit. Theodoro is independent. Good for them.
Oh wait, no, the Ottomans actually managed to get 9,000 troops to Kaffa somehow.
Oh my god, I think England's figured it out. They can land units in Castile and France can't get to them. Will they follow through? No, of course they won't follow through. That's how England they could just occupy all of Castile and just do that. Just break them. They have 2 cogs, so they're transporting 2 infantry at a time. It's literally what's happening right now.
What a fantastic AI paradox is coded.
God bless them. Are you fucking kidding me? Sorry. Traders, you guys are not gonna like me, but I like how I just paid my loans and they were like, oh, sorry, we want everything now. All of your money.
That's how the Jews get you.
You could have asked before I paid the loan. Alright, so I should give trade ports to...
Yep.
Like, even if it's like a decent city too?
No, you
like
want-
Novgorod?
Well, it depends. Like, do you want trade power there? Then yes. The answer is yes. Are you competing with people there? Then yes. So I've given Genoa, Valencia, and Tarragona to the Jews. Not the Jews, the merchants. So if you look on Genoa, I have like 39% trade power there now. So it's pretty good.
Why can't I...
Pretty good.
Oh, I have a max of 8 states. How do I increase my number of states I can have?
You gotta move your tech up.
Get it
or-
from tech is one way, and then other stuff, other ways.
improving your, because you're a duchy right now, effectively. People complain about this, that Muscovy can't have everything as a core state.
Yeah, it really can't.
Because the development is so low, you need so much territory to go up to being a like a kingdom.
And once I hit Tech 10, I'm fine. Then I
Yeah,
can...
then you pop up to Russia, but before then you're
Uh.
screwed.
Yeah, that's accurate. I am screwed. What a fun game they've made. Looks like you can't demote stuff to a territory. Like, I would be happy to demote Galach
You
to a
can.
territory.
Yeah.
Oh,
You have to click on it and it lets you. I didn't know Morocco was going to join this war. Oh, they allied with it. Okay. It's not great.
where do you do that? I'm clicking on Galach. Maybe it's a different screen.
Like the top right, I think. There's like a little flag thing, something like that.
Yeah, when you've got the province pop up, there's 2 little tabs at the top. One will have the province name, and
Oh,
one will have
Galach,
the
yeah,
states.
there
Yeah.
you go.
You just go in there and click the little blue flag.
But I gave Vatka to an estate, so I'm gonna have to take that away from the estate first. Okay, it's not that important right now. I'll just wait. Yeah, I've got 8 states and 9 territories. Good times. Can we go to 3 again, or is anyone at war?
No, you can do 3. Go ahead.
You know you're being invaded by Morocco, right?
Yeah, I am. Don't like it.
Because all your shit's down in, You probably shouldn't have them all stacked at Thurbot, dude.
I need to go AFK for a few minutes.
No worries. So what's the best native policy? I don't really understand that.
So like if you do the like oppressive active one, you basically send your army in and then you attack the natives and kill them, and then you're all set. You're done after that. Alternatively, you can, if you're always paying for your army, you use them as garrisons. Then you get the native pops add to your pop once it's completed. So that's like the
Okay.
bonus, the incentive there. Or if you do the chill one, like they grow slower, but then you don't have to pay for anything. You can keep your army on like low maintenance like the whole time you're colonizing, which is the incentive there. Those are the options. And then the middle one I think is for like really specific countries that already get like a minus 50% as like just a thing that they have. So that would be the reason you would pick that one, but otherwise you just pick the 2 extremes are the real choices. Yeah.
And how big is the advantage of having
like if you mouse over, does it say what they add? I think it does. I'm not sure.
Oh look. Oh, an extra 0.2 local goods produced. So it's probably worth just killing them. I mean, you can change it on the
You
fly,
do either
right?
way. Yeah, well, it costs you a stab, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
You can change it, yeah.
I mean, is 0.2 a decent amount of goods produced? Like, is there a good
I
benefit?
have no idea.
I guess the goods out here are pretty good. It's all like furs and salts.
Oh. Oh, okay. Okay.
What up?
So while I was gone, the Upper Ottoman vassal declared a war of independence, so now I guess I'm fighting a war of independence against the Ottomans or something.
Oh, I didn't even notice. You seem to be winning it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sid.
Yeah, babe.
I was asking Manchester about this. Would you advise doing the repression policy or the coexistence policy for Russia
The what?
for expanding into Siberia?
I don't understand what you're asking me.
Do I kill all the natives or not?
Oh, depends whether you want to keep an army over there to fight the natives or not.
Is like the extra goods boost worth it or no?
Not really, but it is a little bit extra, so it's not
Sure.
terrible.
Alright, I'll let next Herman get to colonizing.
Hey, I'm independent.
Congrats! Yay! Yay! I'm 41, my wife's 19. Let's go.
Hey,
Hey, look at my dream right there.
I'm sad. That's all the Russian people ever wanted for me.
oh. Austria's got an interesting dynasty.
Von Nellenberg. It's okay. The Habsburgs are coming back.
It's like a drunk history version. Like they just like, oh, they misremember Habsburg. They're like, yeah, they're von Nellenbergs or something.
I feel like it was something like that. I don't know. Something fucking stupid.
Oh god, trying to attack these muzzy. Why don't I read the tooltips and make sure I know what their allies are before I attack? So stupid. I never would have expected Tunis and Morocco to be allied because they would be like in this situation. You would expect them to be like that's very reasonable to think they would hate each other, but they don't. They don't hate each other at all. This is a
They love
grave.
each other.
This is a grave error I made here. This is a terrible idea.
They're both too busy hating Christians.
I was like, yeah, of course they hate each other. Like, why would they get along in this situation? Of course not. That would be absurd.
I remember back when I had one of the great armies. It was a good time. Those days are gone now. At least I've got money.
That was a tremendous waste of money and time and lives. How silly I am.
I've been there, friend. Rest assured.
It's a grave error in judgment.